Race 9 from Cheltenham. It's the RSA Novices Chase. It's a Grade 1 event. It's 3 mile. Up the top there we've got Allied Cardiff, Grey Clutterbuck, Crash Bandicoot, Dodema, King Kong, Tetris, Tolstoy, Trop Fort. Carded 3 for James Shea, Hollywood Grove Native, Jenny Bond, Much C, Mistmaker, the Tortoise, and Tragic Ridge. They are racing. I'll let them sort themselves out. And there's 20 fences to negotiate at this famous track, and it's Hollygrove Native, our early leader. There's no pace, no one wants it, and Hollygrove Native just been left alone. Comes to the first and tries to fall at the first. It's Hollygrove Native. Well, if that's its only mistake and leading in this race like this with no pace, it could find itself in the winner's circle. But it's a Hollygrove Native in front from Jenny Bond, who's out wide. Allied Cardiff down towards the fence, poking through Mistmaker as they go, and one's out of it. And Tetris, I think it is. They go over the fourth. My screen's a bit fuzzy compared to yours at home. We'll just get back to that one. But it's Hollywood Grove well clear at the moment from Mistmaker, Dodema, Allied Cardiff. Then Much C, the Tortoise as they go over the fifth. And it's Hollywood Grove from Mistmaker, the Tortoise. Now I'm stumbling on that one. Much C, Allied Cardiff, Tolstoy. They take the next. Then Dodema, Jenny Bond, Allied Cardiff, King Kong, carted 3. Then Trop Fort, Tragic Ridge, Crash Bandicoot is at the tail. And Tetris was the one that fell. Over the 7th they go. Now there's a bit more pace in this race. And it's Hollywood Grove clear by 3 to Mistmaker and the Tortoise. Then we've got Much C from Tolstoy. Then Allied Cardiff, Dodema. They go over the 8th. Jumping a little slow there was Crash Bandicoot. No, Jenny Bond, sorry, my apologies. But it's a Hollygrove Native in front from Mistmaker, the Tortoise. Then Tolstoy. I hope Tolstoy and the Tortoise don't fight this out. I know the connections will be hoping for that, but I'm the one who won't be. Then Allied Cardiff, Much C, Dodema, Jenny Bond, Trop Fort, King Kong. So they go over the next. Crash Bandicoot, Tragic Ridge and carded 3. Up and over the 10th, so they've got over half of them. And Hollygrove Native in front from Mistmaker, Tolstoy's 3rd. Around them Dodema, Allied Cardiff, Jenny Bond, the Tortoise. Much C, Trop Fort, King Kong, Crash Bandicoot, Tragic Ridge, and carted 3 is just losing touch. I believe carted 3 may be a last start winner too. Anyway, it's Hollygrove Native in front at the 11th furlong from Mistmaker. They come over the 11th. And then we've got the Tortoise, Tolstoy, Dodema. Then Allied Cardiff, Much C, Jenny Bond. The much-loved Jenny Bond for Paul Rhodes. Then Much C, Trop Fort, Tragic Ridge, and King Kong. And carded 3's been pulled up, so this hasn't been a happy day at all for James Shea. There's another one down there. The Tortoise is out of the race. And up and over the 14th they go. And it's Mistmaker in front from Hollygrove. Then Allied Cardiff, Dodema, Much C, Tolstoy, Jenny Bond, Tragic Ridge, Trop Fort, Crash Bandicoot, King Kong. Over the 15th they go. And it's 2 groups of horses here. And it's Mistmaker in front of Hollygrove as they go over the 16th. Then we've got Much C, Allied Cardiff, Tolstoy, Dodoma, Jenny Bond. Now this joining into one pack. Then we've got Crash Bandicoot from Tragic Ridge, King Kong and Trop Ford. Over the 17th they go. And Holly Grove Native is in front from Mistmaker, Much C, Allied Cardiff on the fence. In behind him, Jenny Bond, Dodoma, Tolstoy, Tragic Ridge, Crash Bandicoot, up and over the next one, and then Tropfort and King Kong. He may struggle from here. There's 3.5 furlong. And it's Hollygrove Native in front, Mistmaker in pursuit from Jenny Bond, Much C, Crash Bandicoot being cheeky, Dodoma, Allied Cardiff, Tolstoy, Tragic Ridge, Tropfort, King Kong, as they come on down to the 2 furlong and at the second last, and up and over they go. Oh, one's crashed out there, and it's Much C's out of the race. It's Mistmaker in front. Here comes Crash Bandicoot. They come to the last. Oh, fallen! The leader, Mistmaker, has fallen. Crash Bandicoot's in front. At the furlong, it's Crash Bandicoot from Hollygrove Native. Dodoma chiming in out wide. It's Crash Bandicoot, Dodoma, Crash Bandicoot, Dodoma just in front, coming through. Hollywood Native, Hollygrove Native. Sorry about that finish. It's a 3-way photo. Really, justice would be this is a 3-way dead heat. How close is that? And Hollygrove Native has got up from Crash Bandicoot, and Dodoma's third. There's only a head between first and third, maybe even a short head. And Hollygrove Native, John's Jumpers, congratulations. Crash Bandicoot, Leon Van Rensburg and Dodoma, Marty Cairns, awfully unlucky. A short head. 4th, Jenny Bond. 5th, Allied Cardiff.